Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Leos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. A lot of people know why Leo is my favorite sign. Yes, love Leos. Anyway, hope you all are having a great day today. I know that you are because that's the intention you set when you woke up today. You know, listen, we're going to be talking about the number 23 and the number 24. So we know that the number 23 intensifies the number 5 because 2 plus 3 is 5. So in numerology, it's the root number. It intensifies the number 5. We know that the number 5 represented being a pivotal point in your life. But what does 23 represent? 23 represents the number of life. It means that you have a desire for freedom and you want to explore and enjoy life to the fullest. You hear me, Leos? It means that you are ambitious, loyal, passionate, and courageous. It also means royal star of the lion. That is you. Yes, yes, and yes. It means that your strength lies in your intelligence. And we know that Leos are extremely intelligent. Yes, indeed. You know, fabulous all the way around, smart and nice looking. Yes. We'll talk about the number 24 and the number 26 in a second because we know 2 plus 4 is 6. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading. And look at those cards. I'm going to leave those cards right there. Special reading for my wonderful Leos as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, and also in areas of emotions and creativity. What information do we have from our wonderful Leos? Yes, yes, and yes. Let's see what cards decide they want to just jump out. Oh, look. 5 of Wands. Yep. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to show you. I'm going to make sure we get this up close. 5 of Wands. I want you all to see this. We're going to run down this. We're going to tell this whole story, Leo. Let's 9 of Swords. Yep. 3 of Swords. Yep. Let's talk about this story. Look at this. Talking about the comeback story for the Leos. 7 of Wands. The 7 of Cups. I'm going to make sure you all can see it. Yep. 7 of Cups. See the person on the card? Yes. All right. I'm going to run this joint down. Yes. The 4 of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords. Boy, these cards jumped out like, hold on. I don't have time. I want to tell y'all something. 2 of Wands. Yes. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Yep. When I talk about comeback, 3 of Wands. Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Leo. Now, look. So every tarot card reader has their interpretation of what the cards mean, right? But if you've been doing reading tarot cards for many years, as I have, for over 20 years, relatively new to YouTube, you know that the cards tell a story, and I mean a complete story. So information sometimes is downloaded differently by readers, into our spirits. Us being conduits, us being channels. But listen, when I look at this, what I see is that you had your ex who had a lot of internal challenges. They were jealous of you, they were envious of you, but they tried to present themselves as somebody who really, really loved and cared about you. But as you started to ascend, they decided, let me show my whole, you know what I'm saying? But they wanted to really show off and act like a complete and utter fool, right, Leo? So here you are, caring, you're optimistic, you're a natural leader, you're kind and protective, you're loyal, you're honest, you're vivacious, you are creative, you're passionate, you're generous, you're warm-hearted, cheerful, humorous, all these things, the complete freaking package. And they want to act like a brand new fool, right, Leo? But let me tell you something. This is how you started to gain an advantage, right? Getting that solar plexus chakras realigned. Yes. You start putting some things into action. You start meditating more. Excuse me. You start really thinking about, do I really want to be in this relationship with this fool? Y'all ever been in relationships with people who are just jealous of you? You don't see it at first, right? But then you find out later, this person was actually exhibiting the same behavior as some of my ex-friends that I've realized were jealous, right? Your intuition was telling you this a long time ago. But when you're in a relationship, especially an intimate, romantic relationship with a person, it's kind of hard to see because there's all that static. Their spirit is not on the same frequency as yours. And so there's a lot of static. Y'all know how you get in a car? Okay, I'm about to start dating myself. So anyway, listen, back in the day, I know y'all grandmothers and stuff, grandparents had cars where you had to turn a knob. Like really the old cars, like turn the knob. Even with old television stations, old TVs, you had to turn a knob, and in between the knob, you saw that static, or you heard the static. That's how you all were together. You were on this frequency, they were on that frequency. And look, they kept trying to reach up to your frequency, and they couldn't reach your frequency because their heart wasn't sincere. Okay? Right. This is how you gained an advantage, right? You got yourself, your chakras realigned, all of it from the crown all the way down to your root chakra, right? You got your power and your identity back after being involved with a person who was really, they were just jealous. Now look where you are. Lots of prospects, lots of people who are like, they see who you are, right? They see you for who you really are, Leo. They see all these wonderful things. But let me tell you something what your ex was doing and what they still trying to do. They trying to make it seem like you the bad guy, Leo, but we know better. We know that you are not arrogant. We know that you're not inflexible, lazy, dogmatic, and prideful. We know that you are not domineering, jealous, or competitive. You don't need to compete. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to. But that's the story that they're trying to spin. That's the smear campaign they're trying to run. But what they're actually doing is creating horrible karma for themselves, right? You really don't even have to worry about it. You don't even have to think about it, to be honest with you. That's the story that they spin for themselves. And so you're at a turning point in your life. Yeah, you felt betrayed, stabbed in the back, lied to, all kinds of games thrown under the bus because they left you for dead. They thought everything they tried to do to you, they thought they were going to kill you. They thought they left you for dead, spiritually and physically, that you would never recover from it. But ding dong, hello, I'm here. That's you. Yes, I'm here, and I have ascended. I've ascended. Yeah, I was down. I cried a little bit. But guess what? I'm back up now. That's right. And I'm better than before. Yes, better than before. You have been investing in yourselves, and now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Life is looking so much better. A lot of people are really attracted to Leos. A lot of people are attracted to you, Leos. And so, but does it mean that you have to let people in your space? No, those people need to be vetted, right? Matter of fact, I see a lot of you all traveling, being more conservative with your money. Oh my gosh, the lies that they were trying to spin was just crazy. But now you're going to be more conservative, and you're traveling the world. It's like, you know what? It's time for me to travel. Again, the way that they try to spin it is try to make it seem like you were just this god-awful person, And to some degree, it caused you to kind of sort of, because there's a lot of temptation out there. That's what the Seven of Cups means, temptation, basically. A lot of temptation out there, but you're being more careful about your choices. See how this person is? They're being more careful about the choices. Because you're not supposed to just trust any and everything that comes into your space. But trust and believe your ex is really hurting right now. They are. Every single person they try to run to speak negatively of you, the person was like, that's not how I remember the Leo. You sure we talk about the same person? They're trying to spin things differently, right? So here's the beautiful thing about the number 24 and the number 6, is we know the number 24 actually intensifies the number 6, the root number 6. Once you realize how you can serve others with passion and joy, you can easily attract abundance in nurturing relationships, right? Easily. Not just, money, but I'm talking about nurturing relationships in your space. Remember, you're a divine masculine energy by default. If your sun sign is a Leo, divine masculine energy by default. But you have the ability to tap into your divine feminine energy, right? And so you balance your energy out. And so this is what I'm saying. You find something that really, in a way of service, Whether it be reading tarot cards, whether it be as a healer, because you all are very, very spiritual people. Fire signs are very spiritual people who actually take action. So there are people who's sitting off on the sidelines trying to figure out how you do what you do while you're actually out here doing it. You hear me, Leo? So yeah, this is about you just finding that thing that you're passionate about and how you can serve greater mankind, right? That's how you attract abundance, and that's how you attract nurturing relationships. Yeah, you switch your focus. Yeah. But I'm telling you, they out here trying to run a smear campaign, talking about you behind your back, saying all kinds of things, trying to make it seem like you're the bad guy, but it doesn't matter. Hey, they fell out of range a long time ago. The moment they saw you as competition, Leo, they completely fell out of range. They actually burned themselves. Not your problem. Do not let this season of Friendsgiving, some people call it Thanksgiving, I call it Friendsgiving. Don't let this season of Friendsgiving and Christmas trip you up by, allowing these kind of people back in your space. Once they're gone, let them stay gone. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Have a great day. Bye.